Manners and as a game people. So the ancestors them say we need to explain to one of the chapter properly. Matthew chapter 24. Read it again from the top, explain to one properly because I didn't explain it to one properly. That's what they're saying. You understand? So the destruction of the temple and signs before the end. So the destruction of the temple happened in the 2014. Lord God, forgive me, people. The destruction of the temple happened 14th century, in the 14th century, right after Christ. When him did it up on the mountain, that's why it said the disciple, and and Jesus said unto them, see not all these things, verily I say unto you. There shall not be left there one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. That is the temple of Jerusalem. Before Christ get crucified in the late 13th century. So when Christ get crucified in the late century, 13th century, then them end up tear down Jerusalem in the 14th century. So they tell them, say Jerusalem I go get tear down, not even one stone shall left upon it. Solomon picking them around that era there, you know. Solomon built up Jerusalem for them. But as me say, him summoned 72 demons to help build up the temple and do other works. Get him all the woman and the riches and thing. And the demons them when summons, they are demons that is with you today there. They're in your house. They're with you everywhere you go. So if you don't have the true and living gods and goddesses them with you that understand these things, the Creator create dark and light. So these gods and goddesses that modify you know these things and know how to handle them, know the fight, know how to use your ancestors them that has transcend from this 3D realm and in the spiritual realm. Those gods know how to use those spirit to fight the spiritual battle that is going on from them time that when Solomon summons those 72 demons. 3 out of the 72 demons, they tell him, say, all that you're doing here is like him a wasting time. Let me put it in a funeral term where and I go speak how them there speak to him. And them I tell him, say, straight you talk about all these years for your children. No, it's Rome. And the Jewish boy them, it say, that was gonna come control all of those demons and use them against Solomon children. So all the sickness, accident, you name it, man. Fire, every little thing. None of this we have done are done by God, you know. As I say, when them tell me about, well, I know about this destruction from reading back then, but when I, last year after the storm that came, Beryl, because I mean them they try to destroy within that storm. A little terror card with that. So we are come to all that, the false prophet them. You want to sit on line there, so I talk about them is of God and them come and them it's in God's name and this that. And them God I talk about. Majority of them they God I talk about. You have someone where they run in your surroundings and in your 360-degree radian, but majority I talk about those one line. You notice man, the whole of them headline majority of the time is the same. Regurgitators Check the regurgitators, the programmers. Them is not of God. And I saw God work. 10, 14 people have the same messages. No, 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 no. Honestly, I saw God work. A man we come and know say, yes, David did say that, and him just come confirm. But God I give you a different message same way from where I give me. All the way down there I do the same work. And all of us have that magical power, as I say. You know, see it? So, not one of them stones shall be left up. And as he sat up on the mountain of Olive, the disciple came up unto him privately, saying, you see, so them not do it in where everybody can see and know, you know. Understand, if them never document this, nobody could have never know if it never up on the tablet, that them could have write it off in this book called the Bible and say, I gotta write it. You understand? When them done left out a lot and put where them want put in and mass. You understand? Put some things in it to show you have same way that many people read it and don't have no form of understanding of when just read or what she just read. You know, see it? Saying, tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of the coming of the end of the world. You hear? Not coming of God, you know. It not say nothing that's about the coming of Christ, you know. It said, and what shall be the sign of thy comings, the coming, and of the end of the world. So they want to know the signs. So the man go far and say, all right, and answer them. Jesus answered them and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And here, God, you hear them now, them a God, them a king, them a this, that, them a that, that. Self-praise is no recommendation. King Selassie, I know who him is, you know, but him would have never dare said, yes, I am the king of king and this and that, that. And I am God. You understand? Same way with Christ. You know who him is. But he never, yeah, I am the this and I am the that, that. You understand? Because ego that. A ego, you know about you have to stay in your humble state. So Christ said, no, let no man deceive you. For you go hear of wars, rumors of wars. Wars are from the 14th century, this, I know. Wars and rumors of war. Because from them time, there many people are hear about war are going. Because you have World War One, World War Two going, but also other places you hear them and they say, them are go war and the war no going. Rumors of war. See that ye be not trouble, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So you see, when World War One and World War Two they are going, much I show them say, not them time that when you see all them a thing are going, no feel no way. Just know so then the thing that they are going to pass, and the end is still not yet. The end of the system they just build up them time they now. Take hold for mankind certain way. Because now Rome mash down Jerusalem and take control. And nation shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom. You see it? When by now, all of them the thing going already for real, you know. Nations rise up against nation and kingdom against kingdom, British kingdom against that the kingdom and that the kingdom against that the kingdom, you know, Hitler, the whole of them against, you understand, Russia and the whole of them against them one another. All of them, there's something that pass already. You understand? And still kind of continue where like different nation and different nations still have the same thing. And there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquake in diverse places. So now, them you think you know, famine and thing are going from long time, where them starve some people, have some food and in a certain area, a certain zone. Disease and all them things are going, So if mankind don't learn, do history will bound to repeat itself. You understand? So mankind never take no heed back then, so it's still a replay again that mankind can take heed. That is why them at some never explain the chapter them to know the right way. So they must speak through me, I explain the chapter then basically. You understand? So now you get more earthquake because man get more advanced in the technology and know how to use it certain way to manipulate certain frequencies, certain energy around the place. So I'm weak in certain point that when one day him press the button and it really quick, the whole earth will shake. Because those who have take control of this, them know so they are not gonna be in charge for too long. So they would mind destroy everything and everything end with them as the leader, as the ruler. It's just like how you see them a try change for the constitution here right now. It's like one man want show say him is the last prime minister ever and the first president. Basically that them kind of work towards, We could talk the things because we are tell them all the while so we know what we're going on, but we just try to hold on some things. But we have to make them know so we know straight. Yeah, that is the whole aim. We're not found don't know why this constitution is being reorganized. All because one man want to be the last prime minister in history and also the first president in history. You understand? So, politics, tricks to them, man. I don't have to just open the eyes to them. You see, man? All these are the beginning of sorrows. See it. So people are sorrow from long time. I don't know. But it only get more drastic, because mankind heart has get more colder. Mankind more love vanity now than how he would love his brothers and sisters that he see every day. Because your brother and sister you all up on every day Allah bring you come here. You understand? You Then, the beginning of sorrow, then they deliver you up to the afflicted and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated for all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another. Then see it, and also now it are coming a full time, as I said, them things happen again, the famine and the earthquake. The famine soon start take hold again, because, you understand? Them a try destroy some things where, say, them have to rebuild. Because the rebuilding process, this is what Donald Trump they are telling about. Remember back then Donald Trump they are telling say them want to put no phone out of work and them are going to rebuild the place because them are try rebuild the place for the flying car, for their self-driving vehicle till the car them start fly. So don't mind sharp if when Hollywood are rebuilding our some apartment, some tall building. You understand it? And I said exactly that, because them boy them stay away, them we say it and make changes to them plan. Just for you all be distracted and not really see the truth and go around and go do that differently. And then when it done round there, so now you don't really see that. You say, oh, over Hollywood indeed say it go happen, man. Them always a try to a monkey wrench it thing. So when Donald Trump they are telling her, so them a create disaster. Chaos to bring order. You remember that from 9/11? Yes. So disaster for rebuild to control. Where everything under technology and under watch. Robot dog, everything I watch. The fly where you see fly come, I fly past the window is no more a natural fly. It's a drone fly. Watch it, mankind. Open your eyes. So they shall and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated for all nations, for hated of all nations, for for my name's sake. That is Christ still talking to the disciple. He might tell them, say, oh, them are going to hate him for him's sake. You understand? People who are talk about God like all me, I know one thing. You understand? Because enough of them are fighting the same way. They don't want me put out these things too, no. But we know the thing, and we just humble ourselves, and God have we are do for a thing, man, for black and moving out, man. No weapon fashion against I shall prosper, man. So we don't worry about dirty mind, heart, and soul. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. You see it, I hate a going right and on, especially in the politics ring. Because of them are the leader of separation and deception and cause confusion and betrayal. Because them in the same house, claim say them are work for the people, they are the government. But at the same time, the one cross this don't like the one there and the one go over yonder don't like. How that? I'm not working at the same field. We're in the same workplace. But you don't hate one another, one cut off one another throat. You want to be the Dan, the one that want to be the Dan. How can that work? So whosoever want to be the Dan, I compete, So if you feel like you're the baddest chef, you're another chef where you compete for the have to contest. And who win, just win. I know say you lose, you loser. You lose, just settle with the losers and hold your corner. Make the winner go and get him glory. Instead of they argue and fuss and fight. When it come on to things like that, man, one of the door people where have them stake in our thing to come together and say, all right, no need, nobody not to cut off nobody head here. Nobody not to send nobody go kill nobody here. Make we have a competition. So if you feel like you're the baddest lyricist or you want to be the man who run the place, and the man that the daddy run the place and you know want you want the spot where the man have. Challenge man. Say to the man, say, yo, I saw the gods and goddess them do it. And me, if you run the place, so let's have a competition and see whosoever win will run the place. And decide if we not do it till somebody X out of the string of life. Or we just a compete and if a man live, he move on and continue on his life. You understand? It's just, you have to know one another. You have taught wrong how to deal with things because you see when you deal with things in wrong, wrong justness, wrong just way, you only bring down yourself. It's like, all right, for example, it's like if you scam $1 million and you build up one business place where all 10 years you're there. Nobody feels say, get where you get where. It's just that your time hasn't come yet to repair that dude there. That dude there have to repair. God never send you go take that from nobody. Because money gotten by ill-gotten gain will be the detrimental of you. So that is just an example for sure you say. You have to pay for whatever you do. Have to. Many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall vex. The love of many shall wax cold. So when iniquity now take hold and many people like it take hold on many people right now. Me are telling enough people want to say, praise and say them are the talented. It's iniquity worker. It's iniquity working make them look like them have talent. I make it look like something are going for them. I make them have what them have. It's iniquity work. And them know. Them know. So many of them not get them thing honestly. So when you see it just taken away just like that, so easily come, easily go. See me idea well. So if it easily come, it will easily go. Many people God know, man. They don't have no true talent, man. As somebody work up some magic and some where this, that, and powder, put in a ring, this, that, eat this, drink this. Put this in your corner, in your fridge, in your this, that, blah, blah, blah. We know it all, brothers and sisters. But then magical, where the magical world is concerned, we know it. You got a coat, tete, blah, blah. Put this in your clothes, carry this, go dash at the courthouse. We put the judge to sleep, this, that, you know. Yeah, man, I saw our work, man. Iniquity has come abound. Understand? Broaden, get wider, spread more. Many more people involved into it. You understand? Kawa, the love of man really gone. Woman and man have no love more than so again. And that I mess up the world. I remember when I really realized why things are get so more wicked and violent. I remember when me I said before Cecile come do the interview, me I say are the woman them, you know. Woman start back them something then now. Woman start reap off of it, so woman start eat the sour grape and out, so you know it get out of hand because from she accept it, it will grow more. Cause once someone cool with a man with him big gun come lay down beside her, him not go dash away. He not go put it down. But from woman accept it, good. If woman not accept it, she want a woman, him we put it away. And Cecile did do one interview where she even said that. You know, see it. She don't deal with such type of fellas because woman have to know, say, yo, from she says she not accept that in her corner. Man, we put with that and come with partially. Because you want the woman more than that. Believe me. Because that not give you no release. And you go there with that long for release. As the ninja said. So you have to go find she. You understand? So, once man and sister, the way I go on it. Mm-hmm. So once you find yourself in a them situation where your heart can't cold, you're not in love, you're dealing in iniquity working, you're not look to God no more, you're not pray to God. When many people are work for me and I try to throw me down. I don't run down on iniquity work, I say, boy, I go do them nothing, you know. I just said, you were gone with business work, say him did give me a link to a man to find out what really are going with me in my life, and once me go find out, I got me start work with. Because only God can free me up. You understand? I have to do my ritual and my magical work, yes man, to free up myself. But I got my turn to. I'm in a turn. I hurt them the people there spiritually, although I can, but I no double them way there. Try to keep my thing clean. Even the youth were gone with Murray. When me attack the man, I tell him, say, I go get fuck. I must say 2014 or 15. Yeah, I think of 2015. Me I tell him, say, Chad light, because I go get fuck. Because I see it, say, I go down the wrong road. But as me said, no for no say, no God, no done, no this, no that. But I only know after Creator God exists, the creator of all things, the creator of all, and I know the gods and goddesses them. I never see the creator of all, but I know I see the emissary between creation and the creator of all. And I see the gods and goddesses them, I know what them look like. You understand? I'm gonna see them. You understand? As none of know when I look on to the day say, yeah, uno. So I don't see the reason why I don't really ask one go on like, you see it. Uno don't need God. When uno do need God, because the false prophet them are leading astray, the terror card reader them are leading astray, all sort of evil people up online with them evilness are leading astray. And if uno don't careful, so the Most High said, but he that shall endures until the end, the same shall be saved. They say, but he that shall endures unto the end. He should have said shall be saved. Instead, the same shall be saved. You hear the man they write the thing. If you just throw you off. So if you're not a reader and a person with, you understand, a God with you and a child and make God be the one who give you straight understanding of the scripture. And we send the angel Gabriel come around and come open up your eyes to see what going on. You understand? And make you understand where I'm going, how to even decipher all this code where them put in it to throw you off and I try to hide certain things. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So once the gospel preach out, like we are telling you now, the truth, that is the gospel, the truth. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place, whoso stand in the holy place, whoso rather let him understand. No, forgive me, people. Show me right, me kind of, I'm not see the air. So, whoso readeth, let him understand. So that me I talk about. You don't have to read. You don't have to read. That's why more time I say, go in a Matthew, go in a Daniel, go in a Revelation. You have to read for yourself. You understand? So, when you see the things then will happen, as me are telling you about the prophecy of Daniel, that's why we see and understand more where I'm going. Because you read the prophecy of Daniel different from the Bible version. So once you see the things them were going in the book of Daniel, the prophecy of Daniel, once you see them the things they are going like, alright, for example, let me use one example here. The last kingdom that shall reign shall be plastic and glass. Not iron and bronze like in the first kingdoms. Because every kingdom come with a symbol of industrial type of things like where them live off of. So plastic and glass people are live off of, The phone, your car, you understand? So that was the foot and the toe of the statue that Nebuchadnezzar vision. So that's why now things are boiled down to the nitty-gritty, the ending part where the system, as we say, not Mama Earth. Them are going to try to destroy the earth in a but. As you say, nature will rather deal with them first before them get to destroy nature. Because them can't destroy nature. Them can't destroy this. Understand? Only the creator of all can make this destroy. Man can create havoc upon it. Bring some little desolation, some little giant here and there. But when God said tree grow there, sir, and we send who to come plant the tree and all these things, and the rain fall and wet up there, and I free and I fall if you know till when the tree them grow up. And make sure the human being can get that water somewhere, somewhere that those trees. And that's something I just try for sure how God work. And once you understand these things, we can see the things that go on and understand and know. So don't get panic. Don't get panic. Just call on to God, hold on to God, because God is real. So blessings, my people, and I respect. I hope and understand the thing more. As me say, upper part where it talk about like the temple being destroyed is back then with the temple of Jerusalem a bit destroyed, and further down now when it start about the famine and pestilence, is corona and all them disease that will come about, and the whole heap of earthquake them now we are going in diverse places, meaning different places across the world, and we going over this and then it going over here so for a while, you understand, and then it not going over there so for a while, and then it not going over here so for a while, but it going back over side turn east or west. Yeah, and them I do it. I know the creator of all, and I know the God and God Islam. Them. They written on the tablet, did say, them I go do these things. So them know. So please don't think a God I do these things to Uno. Uno. The wicked is snaring the work of his own hands. So you're being punished because of what you do. Karma. Point blank. That's it right there. Karma.